The 1991 P Lincoln Cent is fairly common up to MS67 condition. According to PCGS, anything grading MS68 or higher is considered scarce and should be preserved, as it is very desirable in grades above MS67. Same goes to Denver Mint cents of that year. Mint struck over 4 billion examples. Coins up to MS67 condition are fairly common. In MS68 they become much scarcer, but for a small premium one can be obtained fairly easy. In MS69 condition or higher they are pretty rare and worth at least $4,000. Welcome back to CoinOz. Today's episode features super valuable Lincoln cents minted in 1991. Together we will check out most expensive cents sold at auctions and online, find out pricing for higher grades, and examine our circulated specimens at the end. So if you by any chance haven't subscribed yet, hit the button alongside with the bell under the video to watch daily high definition coin videos. This is 1991 D Lincoln cent at mid-state 69 red, top registry coin graded by PCGS. Satiny copper red luster is visually flawless and complementing sharp devices and carbon-free surfaces. Sold on February 25, 2022 for $11,400 at Heritage Auctions. PCGS hasn't certified any MS69 gems so far among submitted 1991 P Lincoln cents. Therefore, the most expensive specimen until this day is this MS68 Plus red zinc penny. Fields display satin orange gold surfaces, practically free from distractions on either sides. Just a couple of ticks on obverse prevent this coin from finest grade. It was sold for $1,116.25 in 2017 at Heritage Auctions. US Mint also did many slip-ups in 1991. Some of these mint errors turned copper-plated zinc pennies into treasures in a pocket. For instance, this is 1991 Lincoln cent struck on a 1991 P dime. Grade at mint-state 67 by NGC. Potent luster sweeps is exciting double denomination error. About 80% of the cent date and dime mint mark are bold, and about 75% of the dime date is discernible. Roosevelt faces south-southwest relative to the portrait of Lincoln. The verse edge is nicked at 330. This incredible piece ended up selling for $1,035 in 2007, also at Heritage Auctions. Here is another 1991 Lincoln cent overstruck on a 1991 10 cent. Grade at mid-state 66 by NGC. Brilliant silver-gray surfaces with plenty of undertype discernible on both sides. The obverse of a cent overstruck on a reverse of a dime. Faint traces of the dime's date are discernible, and its P mint mark is clear when observed with the aid of loupe. A scarce double denomination error from modern US Mint. It was sold just in June this year at Stack's Bowers for $990. Now let's see what we have here. Holding 2 pennies from CoinOz collection impressed in 1991 in Philadelphia. Both of them carry some interesting mint errors. No magnifying glass needed to see this error of this coin. Due to misalignment of obverse die, color dies clashed and caused such doubling on the rim. Carbon splashes are distributed all around the fields. Strike is alright, and no evident softness on high points. Nevertheless, it very much looks like a cleaned coin to me. These numerous lines spreading from one rim to the other, but I'm not 100% positive, could be mistaken. Now what we got here, first thing catches the eye is a doubling on TED and states on upper legends. First I thought it was double die error, but after watching number of videos on such errors, came into conclusions that it's mechanical doubling, or how they generally call it, strike doubling. My pure guess is due to misalignment of a die, second or first strike was very slightly off center, no doubling on E pluribus unum or face value. While examining the second penny, I also had some hesitations. Now I'm going to tell you why. Do you see many foreign objects on the fields and the Lincoln bust, resembling a monkeypox? My first guess was that these were die chips, and tiny details falling off eroded die. But for eroded die, strike should have been poor. Some details of bust will be missing, or let's say one numeral from the date will be absent. Therefore, I believe these are traces of lamination flow. The largest one is over the date. Then we have around the mouth of Lincoln. Several dots over the Liberty. Then between ST and We Trust on top legend. But again, I'm not expert in this field. It could be die chips as well. Your reviews are highly appreciated. You can leave a comment below on what you think about this object. I'll also raise a question on our community page. For the end, I would like to show you the guiding price list for higher grades of 1991 pennies. Have a wonderful day.